Hello, welcome to Alexis and Melinda's Art Space and welcome to Spooktober. I'm so excited for Halloween. I love Halloween each year and hopefully we have lots of projects and different things to share with you on our channel. I'm hoping. October's a very busy month for me work-wise, so we'll see. So I thought I'd bring you a little haul today. I went to a secondhand book fair. They do it twice a year in September and in April, actually in our town, and there's a big like basketball stadium almost set up with just tables and tables and books, and they actually sort them, which is really cool. So they sort them into art, they sort them into languages, kids, fiction, just like fiction, are they fiction? I always get it confused. Fiction, just like reading books, like novels, they just spread out all over the place. But the I believe I'm right, the non-fiction ones, like they separate by cooking, by craft, by hobby, by whatever. So it's a good organised book show, and it must take them ages to sort all the books. And most of the books are $2 unless they're marked otherwise, and a lot of the kids' books are 50 cents, which is really reasonably priced. So I went looking for Halloween and Christmas, and I only went looking for a few books and ended up with quite a few. I'll only show you a few today. Ended up with a few more to do altered art journals with, and I'll introduce you to those when we start those. Mainly went for Halloween books I could deconstruct and use in my art journaling and also in a junk journal I want to make. And I also went for Christmas ebooks because I wanted to make a Christmas junk journal for a swap. So I was happy with what I got. So I ended up getting 5 Halloween-y type books. So the first one is Weather Witch. It's not really a Halloween one, but she's a beautiful witch, and I thought I could photocopy her, and planning on possibly photocopying a lot of these. We'll see. Like, I just love this picture of her going upside down. So this is an old library book, and it's even got, this is hilarious, it's even got the old library. Remember these before electronic days when they used to take your paper card and put it in there and got a little library pocket and a due date? Don't think, it doesn't look like it was ever borrowed. Alexis read the story. But I love this image of the witch upside down. I thought that'd be cool in an art journal or a junk journal. It doesn't have much of the witch. It has sort of this one. And it has a few good ones of her, so I thought that was kind of cool. And for 50 cents, I thought that was really cool. I love this picture of her. And there's a few in there that I thought I would use. This one in the tree with the cat is just... So I might try to photocopy this and shrink some of them down. I'll see how my photocopying skills get. So that was the first one I got. Then the second one, I found 2 of these Rolf Hyman's books, which are really cool, and these are like the illustrations in these are gorgeous, and they're like mazes and different things, so I thought these would be awesome to cut out and use in either art journaling or junk journaling. Look at that, that is awesome. And this is actually a maze that you can follow your way through as well. So there wasn't any markings in the books, but I just love even these pictures. I can't wait to get better at scanning on my computer and hopefully trying to reduce them in size, because they would be lovely in a smaller size. This just, oh my god. It's a maze and parts of it look three-dimensional. You probably can't see. Can you see? Oh, probably not, but yeah, it does your head in. Alexis is looking at this. So all sorts of these. This I love. This is again a maze. I thought, wouldn't that be lovely to like stick in an altered junk journal. All the bones, dragon. This one doesn't have as much as the other one. Oh, the spiders I liked. I got different countries on their back. Alexis and I was naming them, and I got to name all of them except I forgot about Japan. They're just beautiful pages in this book, so I'm going to scan and copy some of this to put in. I think the other book I liked better, but I did grab this one. They were 50 cents, so can't go wrong with that price. And they look almost new as well. So this one's got a beautiful lot of graphics in it. Not so much that page. Not so much that one. Where were the good ones? I love the gargoyle. Isn't that gargoyle beautiful? Oh, this one with all the keys. like that would just be awesome photocopied and sort of shrunk down to be, and then you could sort of fussy cut. All the vines are over the door, but you could, yes, you could do something with that. That's awesome with all the snakes. Oh, this is fun with all the hands, and even this part up here I thought it'd be nice to copy. So we're in school holidays for the next week, and Alexis and I are going to go around to some op shops and see if we can find some more Halloween type books, but they're few and far between. You find a lot more Christmas ones. I thought this skull was gorgeous. That's again a maze. What else do we have? Oh, this greenhouse was awesome with the skulls. This one again, that's a big maze. So I got those. I love that character. So they were a cool find. Spooky Rhymes, a book of horrible poems and beastly verses. So I thought this would be awesome. And I loved some of the graphics in here. These are just beautiful. Like, these are just awesome. So I thought again I will photocopy some of these. And even some of the verses would be really cool to put into. Common sense. Frankenstein made a monster, but if he had used his brains instead of harnessing lightning, he'd have plugged into the mains. So I thought some of those typed out would be fun in my Halloween journal. So I won't show you. This is a nice picture here. Sort of stick in and make onto tags and stuff. So I will be endeavouring to hopefully leave the book together and scan and copy some of it. But I thought even this, that's cute monster. So it's not ideally what I wanted. Oh, there's a big dragon. I don't know how I'm going to do with the 2 pages to photocopy them, and this skeleton was cute. I could even fussy cut him out. So some of them were ideal. Oh, there's King Kong on a... So yes, sorry, lost my train of thought. So yeah, a lot of this, isn't that plant gorgeous? So I thought this would be good, and for 50 cents, even if I used only a couple of the images, they were really nice. Oh, the bathtub's cute with the spider. This is gorgeous. So I got that book as well, and last but not least, I was there and I said to Alexis, if you see anything Halloween or you see anything Christmas, grab it and I'll have a look at it. And this lady goes, oh, you're after Halloween stuff? I've got one. She had a whole bunch in her hand, and she goes, well, I'm going to go sort through what I really want. I said, she showed me this, and she goes, I said, oh, if you really don't want it, I'll have it. And she goes, oh, are you even going to look at it? I said, no, by the front cover, I want it. So she kindly let me have this one. So this one is awesome. So it's Georgie's Halloween, and this one, look at the cat. This one is, I did find the date of it. This one is 1958, and I just love the graphics. The graphics just got me, look. Aren't they just gorgeous? So I just love, like, these are just going to be awesome cut out for a Halloween junk journal, and I will be scanning this one because I don't know whether I have the heart to cut it up, being that old. And I just love, like, these I could even colour in. These would be really cool, but I just loved the style of the haunted house. But I thought these would be fun to sort of scan and crop down into tags and stuff. On my computer. I'll see how good my computer skills go. But I love this one. I'm so glad she gave me this one. Alexis was really good at spotting Christmas ones, but not so good at Halloween ones, because there wasn't many there, which I didn't expect to find anything. So I came away with these. Isn't that gorgeous? So I was ecstatic, especially when she handed me this one and said, you can have it if you want it. And I was like, oh wow. I didn't have the heart to tell her what I was doing with them. And then Alexis opened her mouth and said, you're going to cut it up or keep it, Mum? I said, I think I'll scan it. But I just love the graphics. Look at this coming down the stairs. Oh, look at the ghost with all the mice around. The mice and the little ghost dressed up. The graphics in this is just awesome. This is just beautiful. And this one. Oh, and this is cute. But yeah, from 1958. So it is just an awesome book. Even the image on the front on the cover, and it's got this plastic over it. So it was a library book at one stage for our school in my town that specialised with kids with disabilities. So I did not know that they were around that long ago. But yeah, 1958. First published in Great Britain in 1967. Third impression. I wonder which date you go by. Oh, okay, 1976 you must go by. It says third impression, and that's the latest date. So I do apologise. So it must have been first written in 1958. First published in Great Britain in 1967. Third impression must be third release 1976. Wow. Even 1976, that's nearly 40 years old. So it's in good nick for even 40 years old. I didn't think it was 50 years old. 1958. I mucked up the dates. But even a 40-year-old book kept in that nice nick is beautiful. So I thought I would share that with something different for Spooktober. So if I have a go at playing with these on my computer, scanning them in and manipulating them, which I'm good at scanning, I'm good at photocopying. Scanning and manipulating images, like shrinking them down and doing all that sort of stuff, getting better at. But yeah, I love my finds. This one's really cool, and this one, especially with the spooky rhymes. I do apologise, that's my phone going off, and these are just awesome as well. So I had a very good day out at the book fair. Glad it only runs twice a year, because between Alexis and I, we spent a bit too much money. I was going in for a few books and ended up with probably about 30 or 40 books I brought home, which you can never have too many books, right? We'll see you again on another Spooktober day.